Joe Biden Fast Facts. Here is a look at the life of Joe Biden, the 47th U.S. Vice President and 2020 Democratic presidential candidate. Personal birth date: November 20, 1942. Birthplace: Scranton, Pennsylvania. Birth name: Joseph Robinette Biden Jr. Father: Joseph Robinette Biden Sr., car salesman. Mother: Catherine Eugenia Finnegan Biden. Marriages: Jill Jacobs Biden, June 17, 1977. Present: Neilia Hunter Biden, August 27, 1966 – December 18, 1972. Her death: children: with Jill Biden, Ashley; with Neilia Biden, Naomi. Christina, Robert Hunter, Joseph Robinette, Beau. 3. Education: University of Delaware, B.A., 1965, Syracuse University Law School, J.D., 1968. Religion: Roman Catholic. Other facts: had a stuttering problem as a child. Biden's son, Beau Biden, was the Attorney General of Delaware. Delaware's longest-serving senator. Timeline: 1968 to 1970. Defense attorney for criminal cases in Wilmington, Delaware. 1970 to 1972. Serves on the New Castle County Council in Delaware. 1972 is first elected to the Senate at age 29, defeating Republican Senator J. Caleb Boggs. Wins re-election in 1978, 1984, 1990, 1996 and 2002. December 18, 1972. While Christmas shopping, Biden's first wife, Neilia Hunter Biden, and daughter, Naomi Biden, are killed in a car accident. His sons are badly injured but survive. January 5, 1973 is sworn in as U.S. Senator of Delaware at son Beau Biden's bedside in the hospital. 1987 to 1995. Chairman of the Senate Committee on the Judiciary. June 9, 1987, enters the 1988 presidential race but drops out 3 months later following reports of plagiarism and false claims about his academic record. February 1988, undergoes surgery to repair an aneurysm in an artery that supplies blood to the brain. January 20, 1990, introduces a bill that becomes the Violence Against Women Act, VAWA. The act addresses sexual assault and domestic violence. It is signed into law by President Bill Clinton in 1994. 2001 to 2003, Chairman of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee. 2002, votes to authorize military intervention in Iraq, but later becomes a vocal critic of the conflict. 2007 to 2009, Chairman of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee. January 31, 2007, files a statement of candidacy with the Federal Elections Commission to run for president. August 1, 2007, his memoir, Promises to Keep, on Life and Politics, is published. January 3, 2008, announces his withdrawal from the presidential race. August 23, 2008, is named the vice presidential running mate of Barack Obama. November 4, 2008, is elected Vice President of the United States. January 15, 2009, resigns from the U.S. Senate. January 20, 2009, is sworn in as Vice President of the United States. February 7, 2009, delivers his first major speech as Vice President at a security conference in Germany. September 1, 2010, presides over a ceremony in Iraq to formally mark the end of the U.S. combat mission in Iraq. November 6, 2012, Obama and Biden are re-elected, defeating Mitt Romney and Paul Ryan. January 20, 2013, is sworn in for his second term as Vice President of the United States. October 2, 2014, speaking at the John F. Kennedy School of Government at Harvard University, Biden tells attendees that ISIS has been inadvertently strengthened by actions taken by Turkey, the UAE and other Middle Eastern allies to help opposition groups fighting against Syrian President Bashar al-Assad. October 4, 2014, Biden speaks by telephone with Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan regarding remarks made at the John F. Kennedy School of Government. He apologizes for any implication that Turkey or other allies and partners in the region had intentionally supplied or facilitated the growth of ISIL or other violent extremists in Syria. May 30, 2015, Biden's eldest son, Beau Biden, passes away from brain cancer at age 46. October 21, 2015, says he will not seek the presidency, announcing that the window for a successful campaign has closed. December 6, 2016, doesn't rule out running for president in 2020, saying, "I'm not committing not to run. I'm not committing to anything. I learned a long time ago fate has a strange way of intervening." January 12, 2017, Obama surprises Biden by presenting him the Presidential Medal of Freedom, the nation's highest civilian honor, during a White House ceremony. February 1, 2017, Biden and his wife, Jill Biden, launched the Biden Foundation, an organization that will work on 7 issues: foreign policy, Biden's cancer initiative, community colleges and military families, protecting children, equality, ending violence against women, and strengthening the middle class. February 7, 2017, is named the Benjamin Franklin Presidential Practice Professor at the University of Pennsylvania, where he will lead the Penn Biden Center for Diplomacy and Global Engagement. He will also serve as the founding chair of the University of Delaware's Biden Institute, the university announces. March 1, 2017, Biden receives the Congressional Patriot Award from the Bipartisan Policy Center. He receives the honor in recognition of his work crafting bipartisan legislation with Republicans and Democrats. November 14, 2017, Biden's memoir, Promise Me Dad: A Year of Hope, Hardship, and Purpose, is published. March 26, 2019, at an event in New York, Biden says that Anita Hill paid a terrible price when she testified in 1991 that she had been sexually harassed by now Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas, adding that he regrets he didn't give Hill the hearing she deserved. As the Senate Judiciary Committee chairman at that time, Biden presided over Thomas's confirmation hearings. March 29, 2019, Lucy Flores, the former Democratic nominee for lieutenant governor of Nevada, makes allegations against Biden in an essay for The Cut, an arm of New York Magazine, writing that Biden made her feel uneasy, gross, and confused in 2014 when, at a campaign rally in Nevada, she says he kissed her on the back of the head. March 31, 2019, in my many years on the campaign trail and in public life, I have offered countless handshakes, hugs, expressions of affection, support and comfort, Biden says in a statement. And not once, never, did I believe I acted inappropriately. If it is suggested I did so, I will listen respectfully. But it was never my intention. April 3, 2019, Biden releases a video on Twitter saying that he will be more mindful about respecting personal space in the future. The video comes in the wake of multiple allegations he made women feel uncomfortable in their encounters, including a woman claiming Biden made her feel uncomfortable at a 2009 Connecticut fundraiser, and 2 more women who told the New York Times that Biden made them feel uncomfortable by the way he touched them. April 25, 2019, announces he is running for president in a campaign video posted to social media. Hours later, the Biden Foundation board chair, Ted Kaufman, announces the immediate suspension of all the organization's operations. June 6, 2019, Biden announces that he has changed his mind on the Hyde Amendment, dropping his long-held support for a measure that blocks federal funds for most abortions. He says his decision was driven by a wave of state laws restricting the procedure. October 23, 2019, Biden's campaign signals that it is dropping its objection to the creation of an outside group to defend against attacks from President Donald Trump's re-election campaign. Click subscribe to receive the latest news.